All right, it's time to check in with Jen St. Dennis from Business Vancouver. Good morning, Jen. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Excellent. We're talking about CN Rail. What are you going to tell us about them?
Yeah, that's right. CN Railway reported its first quarter earnings yesterday afternoon after markets closed. Now, this company did see higher than expected profits, but they're sort of downgrading their forecast for 2016, and that's because of the continuing low prices that we're seeing for commodities. So they're seeing lower freight volumes for a lot of these commodities, lower freight volumes for oil, for metals and minerals. We've seen really sliding prices in that market as well. And a big drop, a 42% drop in coal volumes. So that's all weighing on this company. They're also feeling the effects of the Canadian dollar. It was very low for a while. Now it's going back up again, and that is also going to weigh on their future earnings. Steve.
Okay, Jen, so let's move on and talk about the National Energy Board approving an Enbridge pipeline, but not the one everyone's thinking of.
That's right. This is not about Northern Gateway.
Right, because that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. That would be a big news story.
Yes.
This is sort of a little tidbit, though, and it's very interesting when you think of it in the sort of the scope of pipeline politics in Canada, because that's really contentious right now. So yeah, this is a pipeline that's been in existence for years. It's an older pipeline. It goes from Alberta through Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario down into the United States, terminates in Wisconsin, and the National Energy Board has given approval for Enbridge to build a new pipeline that would be modern, safer, more reliable, and would also double the amount of oil that would be moved through this pipeline. Now, this project still needs to receive federal approval from the federal government, and still needs to go through some regulatory processes in the U.S. There is a lot of opposition from environmental groups and some Native American groups in the United States. But unlike Keystone XL, it does not need to get a presidential permit because it already has one in place.
Interesting. So, well, we'll monitor that situation about how things go, and as far as that one is concerned, about what's going to happen maybe with the other one as well. Some of the hurdles that has to go through.
Yeah, I think from Enbridge's point of view, this wouldn't mean that they wouldn't want to build Northern Gateway. They would really like to build lots of pipelines everywhere, but we'll have to see.
All right. Thanks, Jen.
All right. Thank you.
Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver. More details, go to BIV.com.